So video 2, because that one's super long, of that vlog video. And woo, look at my babies. And I love my girl so much. She was gonna spend the night this weekend, but she didn't have to because we were gonna go to the mountains. But Ronnie has to work this Saturday because he's already took 2 Saturdays off, because one Saturday we went to Arizona and the other Saturday he went riding for fun, just for practice riding. And you know, I can't take no more off until possibly next week, we hope. Then we could go to the mountains, go 4-wheeling in the Jeeps, go Jeeping it, like I call it, my own term for it. But yeah, they'd be fun. So this weekend might be fishing and prayer time with my family, but we'll see. Well, we're waiting to see and whatnot. So German Shepherds are incredible. Like, she waits for me, and my baby girl just left me, Snow White, but she always does. But I always have to watch them, of course, walking on the canal, because sometimes these cars well, usually they supervise the canal, but also some other cars, they go super fast here, and it's like, that's rude for people that own the dairies and stuff, because I'm like, you're kicking up a lot of dust, and I'm like, you're not supposed to, it's not safe, but they still do. So I just always be aware of my surroundings, and I always walk with my backpack. I always have to take my phone because I'm pregnant, and my mace can because there's dogs, and if I have to mace one of them, I have to, because there's 2 vicious pit bulls on the property, and I'll be like, I'll just mace them to keep my baby safe, keep me safe, and keep my dog safe. So I walk with the mace, and you know, if there's a creep or something walking, I have mace always. And I always take my phone just in case I like have a cramp and I can't walk back, because sometimes I cramp, you know, because I'm pregnant, I cramp that I'm like, I can't make it I can't make it back, so I'll always have to just call somebody to come get me. Angel, Sally, hey Sally, don't jump on her like that. No, let's go, Sally. And I keep forgetting to bring Sally's ball outside. Maybe later I could try to remember. She loves playing ball out here, because that's what we used to play at my old house too anyways. I throw it against the wall, because we have a wall downtown where we lived. We had the wall that's the building next door, so I'd just always bounce it off that, and she loved it. But here we just throw it down as far as we can, and she chases it, so it's perfect. And I think Ronnie just came home, unless that's because they have a white Jeep too, people who live on the property, so that could be just that. But if Ronnie came home, that'd be weird, unless it's lunchtime real quick. And no, that's the other people, because they have a white Jeep too. I was gonna say, why would he come home? He always has lunch with the guys and has a good time, and they conversate, talk about guide talk and motocross and stuff, probably. Typical men stuff. Men need their men time. I know girls need their girl time, that's for sure. But with this coronavirus, I can't go to the mall or anything with friends right now because of all this craziness. But yeah, that's one place I can't wait to go back to. I super can't wait to just go visit the mall without a mask on, so I'm waiting. Because I'm like, ow! I can at least find 1 or 2 cute little baby things. Little outfits. I just like them all. I'm girly sometimes. Girly a lot of the time actually, but I just like them all. I like to just grab a drink, either boba, Jamba Juice, Starbucks, a Java chip, or what do I like at Jamba Juice? The razzmatazz. Oh, that actually sounds good. Should never said that, being pregnant, because now I want one. Because I'm like, oh great, because then I'll have to wait, or either have to ask mom to take me real quick, second mom, or Ronnie to bring me when he comes home. He always hates going to places, especially right now, because you have to wear a mask everywhere, and then he's tired. But yeah, we need to finish fixing our room, but he's been tired from work, so of course, and I can't move the TV with the TV stand that's holding it against the wall, so I'm like, I can't move that myself. So we're waiting in the process, because once we move the TV and 2 shelves, they'll be ready to go. And then, because our room's a disaster for right now, because you know I just threw everything on the drawer and like black bags for right now, and to organize it later. And once we move that, and then clean the room first and vacuum again one more time, because I try to vacuum all the time, but we do need a new vacuum, because the old vacuum's heavy for me. Like the vacuum I had at my house for the dogs was good, because it was a dog vacuum for all their hair, and it wasn't heavy. So Snowy, too far. But anyways, new vacuum, Thank you, Lord, for new vacuum we got to get eventually. But anyways, once we finish the room, crib time. And I can't wait. It'll make me so happy. Because here comes our baby boy in 2 months-ish. We are totally praying. My due date's January 6th, but that's when I had my old doctor, so that might be wrong. Because my old doctor was just terrible. Terrible, terrible, terrible. Now that I have Dr. Diego in Modesto, she's better, thank God. And I'm hoping I give birth like December 31st. Because I'd be like, December! I'd be like, number one, I love Christmas. Number one, I love December. My mom's birthday's in December too. And I'd be like, I just love December. It'd be amazing. But you know, Lord bless my baby and he could be born whenever he needs and as long as he's healthy and everything. So yeah, but I'd be like, Mommy loves December, but it's okay. Anytime you need, anytime. Not early though. Still stay in there and keep going. Because we're at 27. Let's stay in there, get nice and chunky. Mom's womb's better than coming out right now, you know, so they can go in there nice and healthy, nice and healthy. But yeah, I can't wait to see the crib. Like, it's gonna be pretty much at the foot of our bed, which is lovely for me because all I have to do now is just gonna have to scoot down when they're here, when he's here. So I'm gonna be like, yay, it's convenient. And I already got their poo blanket. Gonna have that all set. And later gotta get like a border for it, like a cushion border, because you know, obviously I'm not gonna want them to hit wood and whatnot. When they get a little bit bigger, because he's gonna be tiny first, of course. Him little booty and him little hands and whatnot. Oh, bless you. But yeah. Oh, I love seeing the cows. They're my favorite part of the day. Well, besides my girls, Hondo goes. Mama loves her babies. That was a nice, lovely walk this time. I actually walked for like 30 minutes. Yeah. But yeah, I said Jamba Juice, guys. Should have never said that. I'm gonna want one. It's my baby's birthday soon too. Woohoo! 13th, October 13th. That's coming up, and our baby shower is coming up too, like in 14 or so days. And I'm like, oh my gosh, everything's coming fast. Doctor's Wednesday, today's Friday, so woo! His birthday's Tuesday, October 13th. It's coming up soon too, so woo! So exciting. I already got him a birthday card. Now I just gotta get him a gift. So I'm like, oh, man, it's difficult to get gifts, especially Mr. Party Pooper, because he's like, well, I don't need it. It's like, but it's like boring to give people money, but everybody likes money. But it's like, I don't know what to get him. I never do. I was like, maybe an iTunes card, money. I don't know. He can always use iTunes too because he likes to buy rock songs. I like to buy Christian music, country music, and techno music, and rock, and some metal. So I'm very diverse. I'm like everything, kind of. Not opera music. No. Hate piano music, yes. I'm like, it's so peaceful, but it makes me emotional because I'm like, it's so sad. But yeah, hi, sweetie. Hi, you. I miss that one. I always make them look at me. I got you. I did them. I love them. But yeah, anyway, so yeah, walking back now. Walking for 30 minutes made me had to urinate too now, so now I'm like, I have to go pee. Oh, I love when they get water. That makes me so happy. I'm so sorry for them stupid flies. They bother them so much, and I hate it. But I do love when their booties get nice and wet. They get kind of a cleansing, kind of. Like if I had dairy cows, I'd be like, I love my babies so much, I would sometimes just like one by one water them while they're getting milk too, because I'd be like, they're dirty on top. Clean my babies. But I do like this dairy. They seem to take good care of their cows, so I love it. But anyways, walking back. Gonna take my babies in now. Gonna drink some water and urinate, because I'm a pregnant woman. But yes, life's good. I thank the Lord for that. Relaxing today. Yay. I'm praying the hummingbirds or just regular birds come, because Angel got me some, and that'd be lovely.